Hey guys, happy Easter weekend. So I'm just going to vlog this whole weekend and what we're going to get up to. So we're going to have a bit of spring cleaning. I'm saying that now to hold myself to it. And yeah, it's quite rubbish weather outside, so I think we're gonna have a lot of indoor activities, unfortunately. Also because we're isolating at the moment, so we're going to try and get round to some jobs that we don't normally get round to. Obviously we'll have our walk once a day, but we've got 4 days off, so we're just going to try and get round to some of the things that we never get round to doing, as well as some chilling. Maybe try and make some really nice food, perhaps bake something. Yeah. Ed, what have you?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, yeah, we want to make protein pancakes. We finally have some protein, which I really enjoy, so we're going to use these for our pancakes. Will it work with chocolate pancakes?
Yeah.
We found a recipe that we can do where you just put it in a blender, so we're going to try those at some point. A bit of a savage got out of our clothes is in order, would you agree? I think he predominantly means me, but I mean, he needs it too, so we'll do his wardrobe too. Plus, it's much more fun to sort out someone else's life other than your own. So, and it's a lot easier to tidy someone else's room or declutter someone else's wardrobe than your own. So I think we'll start with Edward's. It was all going so well until we had tissue come out of the washing machine, and it's gone everywhere just as I have hoovered and emptied the bin. Anyone else's dogs sleep like this? Okay. I'm not laughing at it. This is very, very cute. I'm really pleased to add this to my collection, and it's definitely a sort of everyday ring that can be worn, and it just adds a bit of glitz, which I'm all about. Monica Vinegar, I feel, has a very sort of fair price point. So if you're looking for something to add to your collection that's a bit more premium than sort of costume jewellery or just designer jewellery, I think Monica Vinegar hits the exact pinpoint of a fair price for price versus quality. So if you're looking to spend something more in the 100 to say 500 mark, I think that their quality is absolutely excellent. They also have things like this which have diamonds added into it. I personally think that you can't tell from the naked eye the difference between this Monica Vinegar one and this one, which is from a premium jewelers. So I would say if you're looking for something to add to your collection, have a look at Monica Vinegar, and I'll put a link down below to this signature collection. Ed and I also have the signature Fiji friendship bracelets. So we actually have bought 2 sets of these. So this is Ed's one. How long have we had these?
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. This one used to be pink. As you can see, this one is very tarnished. However, this one I bought in a sort of had bought in a sort of nude colour to replace it, and this one has stayed pretty much immaculate, so I'm going to put this one down as a one-off. As you can see, it's really tarnished. I'll put that down as a one-off because typical quality from the brand is really good. As you can see, these are barely scratched, and both of us have worn these every day and they're still very strong. So yeah, we absolutely love these. Are you a good girl? Yeah, good girl. Tummy rub. Hello guys, welcome to the floor. So we're going to be unboxing a very exciting parcel. So, ooh! Oh, this is so lovely! Oh, so I got this from a company in Wales called Anna Davies, and I had to ask them where my order was, and they hadn't got it through yet, all due to I assume the COVID situation. And I've got a little personalised letter. I've put in a jewels keyring for you, and they've added in some clotted cream fudge and a little keyring, a little jewels keyring as an apology, along with these. That is so generous of them. So that was really unnecessary, but super generous of them. Anyway, very personalised service. Thank you very much to Pete from Anna Davies. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. Oh, yay! Here they go. So these are the wellies that I've wanted for a very long time. Ooh! So these are the Ladies Balmoral ones. God, these are so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I love them so much. Oh yeah. I love them so much. They're actually lighter than I had expected by an absolute mile. They're really good fit, and I actually have really big calves, so I'm delighted that you can adjust this here. And I actually have a bit more room than I expected. They're so flattering. Edward, come and see! They're so nice!
Ooh. Oh, very snazzy. Give me a little dance.
What kind of dance?
A Scottish dance. Welsh.
What do they dance?
Don't know.
How about this?
Yeah, that'll do. Very cool.
How nice are they?
They fit well.
Really well. They're a lot lighter than I was expecting.
Good.
Really light. And they feel really sturdy. They're so comfy.
Yeah, they are comfy.
So comfy.
Yeah.
And the best part of all, we can be matching.
Great.
So I love the packaging that this comes in as well. And these are from the Field range. And they've got their little logo up on this packaging here as well. So sweet. So these have actually come in a dark olive green. So these are a bit darker typically than the regular hunter green, and you can see there's a bit more attention to detail on them. I'm absolutely chuffed with these. They're actually so much more comfortable than I thought. Yeah, they've got a neoprene lining as well, which is really important if you're into sort of outdoor pursuits for keeping yourselves warm. Quality is absolutely amazing. So, and you see that they've got this lovely chunky sole and a massive tread, which is the reason that they're the field range. Very solid all around your foot, and a lot of support here. I'd really suggest that if you've got little feet like me, girls, if you're going to get these, to make sure that you get the women's specific ones so that it actually fits around the joint of the ankle and you've got the right support length in here. Unisex ones don't have that, so I'd strongly advise getting the female specific ones. Yeah, I'm so chuffed! They also have these here for drying purposes. These ones have come with you know, a couple of marks, a few picks here and there, but due to the incredible service from Anna Davies, it's not a problem. You can see as well on the back they even add Hunter onto the back of them there as well, and you've got this lovely bar down the back and a curve down in here. Oh, good. Well done, Edward.
Thank you. Master Chef. I want to film this one.
So yummy. Delivery. Oh! Wow! That is so sweet.
Strawberries, carrots,
sweet pods.
with pears, isn't it? Looks
Nice.
Like
That's so
amazing.
delicious. Got this delicious home delivery of mushrooms, beans, fresh carrots, a lovely broccoli. Got some pears in there. Got some lovely strawberries. Look at the colour inside that bag. And some grapes. And all local, pretty much. These, probably not. Not the oranges. Or the pears. None of the fruit comes from Scotland. Or the bananas. Guaranteed none of the fruit comes from Scotland. But this is so sweet. Look how gorgeous this broccoli is. No, it's like so heavy and weighty and doesn't feel like what you get in the supermarket at all. So guys, I'm sort of like half ready to gym. We're going to do a little circuit outside. It's already out there. I'm still sort of like half in my slippers sort of thing. Sort of faffing around in here. The weather looks really bad, hence why I'm sort of faffing around inside, not really keen. Still got all this on. I just wanted to tell you guys about this really good book that I've been reading called Invisible Women. I think some of you guys would be really interested in giving it a read. It's really, really interesting. It just sort of talks about government policy, medical research, technology, transport, that sort of thing, and how we are sort of premeditated a world which benefits men over women, and not through it's not like a male bashing sort of we hate men. It's really sort of data and fact based, and it's really interesting. It just sort of presents the facts, and it's to expose a data bias. You know, you sort of auto refer to men before women, and it would just be quite an interesting read for both men and women, particularly at a time of isolation where you are considering new ways of working. It's also a really impressive range of case studies, so I'd really have a look at it, and I think you should go into it with a very, very sort of open mind and have it as quite a relaxing, sort of eye-opening read. I think it's really important that we consider how we want our children to grow up and the bias that may be bestowed on them through a lot of history and through no fault of men not particularly actively trying to make things more difficult for women, but just by not having them during decision-making processes, how that impacts the world that we live in today. It's really quite fascinating. It talks about the difference between sex and gender. I certainly think that going forward we need to talk more about the world that we want to live in once we come out of isolation, and talk more about diversity of thought as opposed to just diversity based on your sex or what you look like, because we should talk more about diversity of thought and how people work in different ways, think in different ways, and offer different things. One way we can do that is to have a bit less bias towards half of the population. But hey ho. So yeah, a very, very interesting read, a very worthwhile way to spend your time during isolation, and I couldn't recommend it more. So when you're working from home, to switch off at the weekends, like a long weekend, I suggest that you take everything that reminds you of work, including the pens, everything that you use, usually in the office, get it and put it away and close it away for the weekend, and don't think about it. Out of sight, out of mind, and it will totally allow you to relax. Even including Edward's tie in Edward's drawer. Bye bye. We go together out for a walk in matching Wellington boots. Here we go. Oh my god, Scotland. Scotland is so cold all the time.
Is it a garden gnome? No, it's an Eden.
I'm also forcing myself to show you all of this because it means that I will be able to show you the finished product of what it looks like and hold myself accountable to this absolute riot. So what we need to do is get everything out, and I think I'm going to change over quite a few bits in this wardrobe from winter to incorporate a lot of my summer stuff. Got a few things already prepared to chuck out and just have a general sort out, and yeah, potentially chuck a few things out as well. I've got most of my, this is predominantly work stuff, and work stuff in this corner as well. I like to hide my work stuff so I don't think about it. But yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of a sort out, and anything that doesn't fit me, I'm just going to be ruthless, and I think I'll give it to my sister. Usually I would try and sell things, but I don't really have the energy, and maybe just have a bit of a sort out up here as well. Hey Princess, and Princess will probably sit in her chair. Also, because we're working from home, we want this space to be really, really nice and immaculate. So that's what we need to get on with. So today I washed my hair for the first time in about 2 weeks and it feels lush. One of the things I've been doing whilst in isolation is braiding my hair, pleating my hair, or wearing it in low ponytails just to allow it to grow a bit more and so that it stops my baby hairs at the back breaking. Taking advice from my gorgeous best friend hairdresser who has wonderful hair. Yeah, we've just had a very sort of chilled out evening, just doing a little bit of editing for you all. It looks so much better. You can actually see the floor. We still have a few dark corners. Oh, my summer stuff has been delivered into here by Ed. So yeah, looks a lot better. I'm so pleased. We have made such headway on it. So this cupboard is just absolutely bursting with food. I just started, I emptied out this cardboard box which was full of these protein things and all this other crap. Basically it was just all stuffed in here. So I've emptied all the protein bars out into there. It's now full and bursting, but just getting a bit more organised and finding like half empty packets and stuff. We're 4 boxes deep of Weetabix in there, and we've got some sauces and stuff down here. So I think I need to get either like sweets and cereals up here and like savouries down there, or vice versa. Looks a lot better so far. Yay!
Nice. Don't sprain your ankle.
So guys, thank you so much for watching my Easter weekend vlog. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this style of video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.